This fall, Lucifer is back.
Game on.
Same night, new time.
You need me.
Let me think about that. No.
Lucifer returns this fall at a new time, Monday at 8, before the premiere of The Gifted on Fox.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Nerdgasm. Today we're going to be talking about Season 3 of Lucifer. Now, Lucifer had a really great ending and a huge twist that I did not expect. I mean, how in the world did he get all the way into the desert and with his wings back on all brand spanking new? Did you see them? They were crazy clean. With the whole season being about trying to get back into heaven with his mother and brother, I never even bothered to wonder if we would ever see those wings again. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but Lucifer was originally supposed to have 4 more episodes for this season. I was kind of mad because we aren't getting them right now. But again, I love how the season ended. The good thing here is that Fox said that these 4 episodes that we weren't getting right now are going to actually be the first 4 episodes of Season 3. Originally, the season was only 18 episodes, but then they got pushed up to 22 later on. Eventually, the director decided that they could use the 4 episodes for next season instead as a way to build on the characters. And then at the same time, the 4 episodes wouldn't really affect the season. They wouldn't have to shorten anything, and we get more story and an extra bunch of episodes. Now, these first 4 episodes are actually going to be complete standalone episodes. So I'm saying that these episodes are basically going to answer a bunch of questions about plots that have been brought into the show before throughout season 1 and 2. So I am uber happy to hear that we're finally going to be getting more information about Maze as the demon. We might get some more stuff about Amenadiel, maybe when he was an angel, maybe why God tested him, maybe why all of a sudden he could stop time at the end of the season. Like, that was ridiculous. Was he trying extra hard compared to before?
How can I help when I'm supposed to kill my own father?
And cut.
It was weird, but point is, we're going to get a lot more character backstory in those 4 episodes. What I'd personally like to see is some stuff about Chloe Decker. I would really like to see what's going on with her. Maybe we'll see how her parents met, how Amenadiel affected her parents. But Maze really doesn't get enough recognition compared to her comic book counterpart. I want to see some more Maze stuff. Maybe when she was like a demon torturer, or maybe just what she was doing in her own time when they first got to LA. That would be really great. Now, with the extra 4 episodes, that means that season 3 is going to get boosted up to 22 episodes. So I guess in the end, it's still a win for fans of the show, right? We still get a season that's 22 episodes. But I mean, come on, this show totally deserves 22 episodes. I feel like this season and last season should have gotten 22 episodes. It's killing Gotham and Supergirl in the ratings right now. It actually does as good as Arrow, but not as well as The Flash. I can't really blame the show, though. Everyone likes to watch The Flash mess with the timeline and then spend an entire season trying to fix everything that he did. It's sad because we all know that Reverse Flash is the real hero of that show. We know it. But honestly, it seems like as long as you don't get aired on NBC as a superhero show, then you pretty much have a chance to keep getting renewed, and Lucifer is killing it right now. As for when the show is going to air, it looks like Lucifer is going to be coming back in September, either on the 18th or the 25th. Which is great because for most of the shows that ended, we don't have a release date yet. So just another thing that this show is kicking butt at. So far, we don't know what to expect in terms of villains, but since Lucifer is a DC comic, we can make a decent educated guess. If you ever skim some of the comics, then you know that the Phantom Stranger is an immortal character who does what the voice of God tells him. It's possible that they might introduce the Phantom Stranger next season, and that it's the Phantom Stranger who knocked out Lucifer and threw him in the desert. It could have also been one of Lucifer's brothers, like Gabriel. Gabriel's not exactly one of Lucifer's biggest fans in the comic books right now, and he is an incredibly loyal son. If you thought that Amenadiel was crazy loyal to just doing anything that God said, then Gabriel is just, he makes Amenadiel look way worse. If it's not Gabriel, if it's not the Phantom Stranger, then there's a possibility it could be Zoriel, which is actually the Phantom Stranger's personal guardian angel. Now, just because it's the Phantom Stranger's personal guardian angel doesn't mean that it does whatever the Phantom Stranger says. It's just, it was placed there by God, and it does what God says. So, what I would really love is a John Constantine tie-in. And maybe he has something to do with this just because it seems right up Constantine's alley to, knock out the devil and then drag him into the desert because he was told to. Maybe to pay back a debt or something, maybe to get some occult item. I know that it's a complete stretch that it's John Constantine. I know they're not going to bring John Constantine into this show, but it would be great. It would just be great to see Constantine show up again. That's just my inner fan wanting something that I know I'm not going to have. What is going to be great for next season, though, is that now that the sword is pretty much taken care of, Lucifer threw the sword into a dimension that was nothingness that his mother's going to create. By the way, I can't believe he threw that sword away. It cut reality. That's insane. That sword would have made the dopest toast sandwiches. Why would you throw that away? You know something's going to happen, right? Like something's going to bite him in the ass with that. Somebody's going to be mad. You don't do, what if we see the angel that the sword originally belonged to? Remember his sister? And his sister showed up? Oh, that would be great. But someone's going to be pissed about that sword. Sorry. I got distracted. Just in regards to what we're going to see in season 3. Again, someone getting mad about the sword. Amenadiel getting his powers back. 4 full episodes of just character backstory that the fans are going to love that does not affect the story in any way. It's just for us to get some peace of mind for things that we've been wondering and questioning in the show. And maybe finally we'll see Lucifer's father show up this season. They gave us that tease in the episode with the actor who played Cain from Supernatural. So maybe this season we'll finally get to see Lucifer's father. But seriously, every time Lucifer's about to tell Chloe something happens, it gets crazy. Oh my goodness, why? Also, shout out to the real MVP of this season, Lucifer's psychiatrist. She is amazing. Look, she just took one for the team. She is kick ass. And I can't believe she went above and beyond like that to protect Lucifer. That is crazy. She is awesome. And we hope that you get more stuff going on for you next season. Let me know what you guys thought about this last season of Lucifer. Are you guys going to watch the next season? Do you guys not watch this show at all because it's named Lucifer? Because I promise you, it's based off a DC comic. So it's not like blasphemous or anything like that. Just, come on. It's a TV show. Leave your stuff in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the support. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.